There we go. Now it's streaming.
From what I could see, it's still hosting.
Oh my god. Refresh.
I'll do it a second time, sure. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, here we go.
The title's still Bandit King War, but whatever.
Oh my god. It's not one thing. Let me actually delete these real quick so I can just edit one and have it be the same on all of them. Listen, Nerpy gave me these resources. I'm using them.
Peepo, hi, chat.
I'm trying to remember where I actually put something.
Do you want me to find the stats for a wagon so I can just put it on the spider
Yeah,
cart?
go ahead and just stat that out. We'll treat it as being pulled by two draft horses.
No, it's automatic, so even if I go down, it's just going to keep going.
I know, but what I'm saying is that it has that
Oh,
speed.
the speed. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it would have the same health and stuff as a wagon, which I believe would be in the vehicle rules. Also, bad stuff happens when it gets destroyed.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Where would it be in the rules? Just Verum rules, I guess?
For which one?
For wagons and such.
I don't know if Verimals has anything about wagons. I know your Fade Steel wagon has a comment about how it moves the same speed as wagons.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the stats for a wagon.
Let me see if I can get on 5e tools.
Well, I believe we had to implement the vehicle rules, so the base wagon vehicle rules. Yes, yeah.
Well, let's see. Verum. Verum homepage.
Here we go. Land vehicles, wagon.
Can you link it to me?
Sure. I'll put in no mic. Just give it mod props and you can fill that out.
Speed. Creature pulled. Keck W.
Alright, it's quad prop.
Nah, man. Mod props. Okay. I'm gonna stab my lava. Ha! Do I have the time to do this? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to roll bolt. But I will give it health and AC. Just for convenience.
Yeah, who knows? For whatever reason, they might target it first instead of downing me on the turn.
Yes. Let me just walk up and punch the pretty much radioactive core in the middle of this thing real quick. Hold on. And that is how we nuked Kha'Zix.
You just
Everybody thought
fucking...
the Viakin did it.
Yeah, no, it was us. You just like kick the legs, they fall out from under it. You trip my wagon. Don't you trip it.
DM, can the tripping attack the wagon?
Don't do that.
I also gotta give these guys initiative too.
DM, can I sentinel the wagon?
Technically, yes.
Technically? It's not
Yes.
a creature, though. Alright.
Well, your wagon, you could... Your wagon's different because it's got its own move speed.
Yes, most wagons have that as well.
No, most wagons have creatures.
Nah, true.
So the real question is it
considering
considered
it
a creature?
construct.
A construct? Okay.
That's fair. Right.
That would make sense.
If Verum had cars, maybe.
Yeah, this is basically a car. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Sort of.
All right.
I'm just going over the Ayatas Imperium tokens really quick.
Here, let's do a... where the fuck is it? So I have it set up to the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're gonna do these so that they're on the table. And I know what they are. Spicy. 1, 3.
I suppose I feel it needs to be said that the Fade Steel wagon is 2,000 pounds and a normal one's 400. Would he still be able to stop it in that case?
It's a joke. I don't
It has
actually have Sentinel or Tripping Attack, but
I
it,
figured I'd ask.
so Arcadum said it has the stats of a wagon. I assume the extra weight is purely so that way the core doesn't get damaged easily.
Yeah.
And
that and
also
it's
because
Fade Steel.
it counts as two horses pulling itself.
A lot more steel than metal, I'm imagining. But
Mm-hmm.
odds are you won't have to worry about any bullshit like that. I don't know what shenanigans these three I have coming along with me have, but
Okie dokie. Let me go ahead and just roll initiative for all of my dudes.
Want me to roll initiative for my characters as well?
I'm rolling for all the NPCs. You just roll for your players for your
Yeah, that's what
tokens.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Use the campaign macro to roll for initiative. Okay. You guys can go ahead and roll yours.
Oh, of course, my initiative bar isn't working.
Just use the campaign one.
How abysmal.
I'm gonna click it one more time. Swoop.
If you put the number 1 where it says initiative advantage, it will treat it as if you have advantage on initiative.
Oh, for the campaign macro?
Just in player properties, the campaign macro uses the initiative advantage value as a Boolean value.
Yeah, which is why I had.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna set you to 11.
And
I don't see Sixx or Giuseppe in the initiative.
Giuseppe's
should-
a
Yeah, I
19.
Well, no.
Sorry,
Giuseppe rolled
22.
a 22.03 and Ebgren rolled a 12.04. I don't know why they didn't show up, though.
Did you highlight yourself before you clicked it? Typically,
Click
at least I don't show up
myself.
on the. I don't show up on the initiative tracker unless that happens. Actually, I can't see anybody on the initiative tracker. Also,
There you go.
Okay. Sixx got a 12. 12.04.
Giuseppe. Tell
Nix
me
is
your
going
initiative
to.
again, Giuseppe. 23 something.
22.03 and Abgrun is a 12.04.
Okay. Everyone should now be added to initiative.
Nix
let
be
me-
using her 17 time dice on her initiative. Mm.
Did you
I
roll the
do not.
time dice within map tools?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're
Okay.
right above
There you go.
initiative.
I don't see
Okay,
myself
okay.
in the initiative yet.
I'm gonna add you.
Alright.
Why don't people listen to me?
Sorry, I
Did
misheard.
you
I
say
thought I heard
something?
you
I'm
say.
sorry.
I'm
I thought
always ignored.
I thought you said that everybody should be in initiative yet, which is what I thought I heard.
There you go.
Am I still not appearing in initiative? Or?
No, you're there.
You're in it. It's just not sorted yet.
You are.
Okay.
Okay, the repossessor goes first.
Uh, okay. I reset my initiative based off the time dice. Sorry.
You did it.
Can you refresh the initiative real quick?
What?
Because I wasn't on the right one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, repossessor goes first. Let's go ahead and see what the speed is. There we go. 35 feet. Let's see. Giuseppe, this attack is going to be made against you at advantage. Let me actually import. There we go. Does 22 hit you?
Yes, a 22 will hit.
Okie dokie. That will be
I take 8.
that's just sneak attack.
So what? How much damage do I take, or is it all of that?
26.
7, 26.
Plus 5, 31.
What
Sorry,
type of damage is it?
30. Piercing.
So you said 36.
It should be 31.
2?
Sorry, 30. No, it should be 30. There we go. Another attack.
Ah! All right. Miss.
Uh,
Oh
yep.
wait, advantage 20.
He,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be at advantage because this is the second attack.
yeah, it misses.
I thought all attacks made in the surprise. Well, I guess.
If you're an assassin.
Well, no, he still has the surprise condition, though, doesn't he? Because that's the weird thing about surprise, because it's not an around, it's not an assassin thing, it's a condition, technically. It's dumb. I dislike how they did surprise in 5e. It's very...
No, surprise itself doesn't grant advantage. Being in stealth and attacking from stealth does. Once he made his first attack, he was out of stealth. His second attack would not be at advantage. Chat wants to say something other? Oh, you guys want to see the chat window. Let me go ahead and change that window capture. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the premise is that they were stealth before.
Ah, okay.
Okie dokie. That second attack will just do.
Well, it misses.
Yeah, because he doesn't
Oh
have
yeah, I
advantage.
missed. Okay, cool.
Yep, yep.
Oh, wait,
Next.
is he a ranger? No, he's a rogue. All right.
He's something.
Yeah. I saw sneak attack, so I'm just gonna assume rogue.
Oh, one other thing. Cutting action. There we go. Go ahead, Nix.
That's fine. I'm going to
Chat wants to see. This
All right.
is a
We are going
roleplay fun
to
games.
Tabaxi sprint, and we'll get all up in here.
So you're climbing up onto it?
I mean, I guess technically it could be either or.
'Cause, yeah, this
Mounting would be
pretty
half
big.
your movement speed.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Well, it's less that and more so the fact that it's bigger than me by 2 size categories. So technically, isn't movement through it allowed, or is that not the case for the wagon?
First, the wagon propels itself, so technically it's its own mount. So if you want to be on top of the wagon, to use half your movement speed to mount it.
That's fine. I wasn't trying to be on top of it, just getting as far forward as I can. Can I legally be in this square, or no? Because it's still in the square of the wagon.
I need to see the size of a wagon, but I believe
25 by 25.
feet.
That's what he's got right now.
Hold on. No, wagons take up a 10 by 10 space. Default wagons. So that means you should be able to technically be adjacent to Giuseppe.
Sure. I mean, being adjacent to the mounted thing would count too.
That's true.
Either which way, I'll either be next to it or in this square, if I can. But that was Tabaxi sprint. Which I'll throw that out. Yeah, feline agility. Sorry. Yeah. We will then do a bonus action claw attack against Giuseppe. Well, as we get here,
I do have a question. When he breaks stealth by running that distance, you have to move at half speed to maintain stealth.
He would. What does your Tabaxi sprint grant you in terms of speed?
Double movement speed. So my 48 think jumps up to an 80.
That means you would not be able to maintain stealth.
Sure. Then
Apcrit and Death Subs would opportunity attack you then.
Hold on a sec.
Let me check surprise.
Huh?
Sure.
Oh, you don't have reactions until you have your turn in combat.
Yeah.
No.
It's not letting me revert last move back to where I initially was. Was I?
You were adjacent.
Hold on. I was 80 back, and yeah, right there. Okay. Then bippity boppity doop. Unfortunate. Let's see here. Well, guess that pretty much leaves that out of the gate. That's fine. Then we're still going to Tabaxi sprint, but we're going to bonus action dash. So 80 feet, still stealthed. Very fun.
All right.
I have a question. Have any of you disguised yourselves?
Oh, Nyx would
Okay,
be wearing her
carry on.
normal armor. Or at least I have not claimed to have disguised myself, so Monday morning cornerback ain't happening. We'll make a let's see. Sure. We're going to do a claw attack. I'm going to use my... Oh, poop. I can't. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to make a claw attack at advantage. Okay. Oh, I crit.
Oh, of course you did.
Where'd the advantage come from?
Surprise?
Surprise doesn't grant you advantage.
He's still surprised.
Surprise doesn't grant you advantage.
Okay. But I came out of stealth. What? Same reason why
So-
the other guy got advantage.
The other guy was okay. So the other guy has actually you have raised one good point, which is that he would not be able to move that fast. So let me move him back here. He would have had to move at half movement speed. He could cunning action half movement speed. Did you cunning action?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that would make it because you have 80-foot movement speed. So that means that you'd be able to move all the way over here if you use your cunning action to dash at half speed.
With tagging on feline agility, of course.
What action?
Which is what gives me the 80. Anywho. Either way, the first attack was at the 20. So slash R 9 plus 2 plus 15 plus 5 plus
Okay.
6 plus
Feline agility,
23.
so you're good.
60.
Oof. So what? Some of that is psychic, correct?
2 and 6 of it are. So 8 total.
The rest is physicals of different levels, I'm assuming.
The rest, actually, Nyx would probably have made it all. Well, the weapon damage would be physical, and then the psychic and the sneak attack would be crit. So, so slash R. I didn't do the right thing. Boop. It'd just be the 15 plus the 23 plus 2 plus 6. Boop. So 46 psychic, and then 14 physical slashing.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Mhm.
All right, then succeed it.
And with that, we would then go free action. To which Nyx would say, Giuseppe Ryder, you are under arrest under the declaration of the Emperor of the Etonus Imperium for breaking a contract you had no rights to break. You shall be brought forth in front of the Emperor himself. You can come quietly or not. The choice is yours. And that's that.
The World Wanderers lower their weapons.
All right, so it's surprise round, so I assume I can't do like normal actions, correct?
You cannot do your normal actions. However, now that your turn has gone, you may use your reaction.
All right. Well, sadly, he's in the way of the wagon, and I would not stop it. So it's going to overrun him at full speed because he ran in.
Okay. I have to look at how the hell overrun works.
I'll return in 2 moments. I have to use the restroom.
Okay. Spider cart. You may move it in a straight line. What's the speed of a horse? 40 feet.
Is it fine to move it now? Or are you going to finish up and I'll wait?
I'm determining what in my head whether or not it's a draft horse or a riding horse.
And I'm back.
Okay,
Oh,
draft
man.
horses would pull carriages.
Sir Nerp says he has ruled riding in the past if you want his stuff.
Okay. If Sir Nerb ruled riding in the past, we'll keep it with riding horse. So you may move 120 feet in a straight line. Generally, where the wagon is facing. Since, it can climb stuff.
And you fucked up my orientation. Now it's off the grid for whatever reason. I apologize.
Did you highlight me by accident? There you go. You should be able
Put
to
it
do
to the
things
right.
now.
Like just one.
Yeah.
Because I believe they were there. Yeah. And then you look at the overrun. Make a dexterity saving throw, Nix. I'll get you the exact DC.
Sure.
It's 11.
I don't know if I can fail that.
Ah! There you go. Let me see if it's half. Are you proficient with this vehicle? Okay. Add your
Grasping
proficiency
Rendar.
bonus to the DC, but they'd still make it.
Yeah, it's only a +4, so 15. Yeah.
On a success, you take half as much damage. Do you have evasion?
I do. I'm rogue.
Okay, and then you take no damage.
All right.
Okay. Detainer.
Do I get
Attack of opportunity?
attack of
Yes,
opportunity?
because they're mounted.
Okay. Twitch, she's running away. So I will. My turn has come and gone, so my reaction is back. I will go to make an attack. I will use where is it? Supernatural responses, which gives me a second reaction. To which, oh no, same. Oh no, wait, two different triggers. Never mind. So one reaction to attack of opportunity. The second reaction is to use a time dice on a skill check or an attack roll. To which I give it the time dice. I believe it's 5.
To your attack?
Double checking. Time dice 5, which is a nat 20.
Okay. Roll your attack as if it scored a critical hit.
All right. Edit.
So wait, he guarantees the hit?
Mm-hmm.
He has time dice. It's basically like portent dice, but for time cleric.
Okay. And he had a... What did he roll for the one he's using?
A 20.
Nat 20.
Ah.
They rolled them at the beginning. One of them was a nat 20 in the map tools. They used their 17 first to guarantee their initiative, and then they are using the 20 now to guarantee that crit.
Okay, I don't know how to edit this quickly too.
Since they have the ability to give themselves a second reaction, they are able to do this. And since they were not knocked prone by the wagon, I don't think there's anything that can really stop them from doing this.
AC. And then, all right, run macro. Technically it's advantage, but it doesn't matter. None. There we are.
Total that up, and if Giuseppe is unconscious, tell me. Where did you get that supernatural responses ability? Just for the sake of posterity? Okay.
Cheap. Beyond if roll reach.
Okay. Let me just check if Cheap Cheap would actually have anything against this, but I don't think so. If you have the item on your character sheet, I could just go there.
It is. It should be on Nyx under her magic items at the very bottom. It's not under the magic items tab. It's in a separate tab of its own. It's got a metric shit ton of text though. So
I know. Cheap Cheap was very dense.
Cheap Cheap is a very thick item, but such a cute
Thick-ass
bird.
boy.
My only statement here would have been the fact that doing this under the lawful stance of arresting somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Do you wish to kill this person with that attack, or do you wish to leave them unconscious?
no, non-lethal.
Okay.
The Emperor wants him. So
I'm unconscious.
and all of the plus ones would know. If able, non-lethal. If not able, we will up him. That's kind of the mentality that they walked in with. So
now I have a question. Does anyone here have 60-foot speed?
Base?
I can with Potion of Speed.
Okay, because that card's not going to stop.
Well, that and Sixx
Mm.
teleports. So
Yeah, I can reach
the main worry I have is it crashing and it just dumping his unconscious body.
or running over a frickin' cliff.
Yeah.
We are in Krasis.
Well, Abgrund is smart enough that the next turn he's going to grab a bottle from his sack and just break it across my face. So
you
unfortunately,
need to
I
be
do not
humanoid
believe.
to apply potions to another creature. Unless you have a specific item to allow that.
I'm pretty sure the only ruled like familiars and stuff that can do that are like apes and chimps and stuff.
I believe imps.
Oh, imps too. Yeah, I forgot about them. And isn't there like quasi imp or something like that too?
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway,
does Abgrund defend you to the death?
He would.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I never added up. It was 56 psychic and 11
How much do you weigh,
slashing.
Giuseppe?
How much do I weigh? Give me a second.
And what's Abgrund's speed?
I weigh 29 pounds, and Abgrund's speed is where is it? Abgrund's speed is 50 feet a turn.
Okay. He can. How many of your party can beat Abgrund's speed?
I could roughly teleport.
Nyx and Sixx.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, question. How would you have gotten the sneak attack from the second hit? Because
Brasse, I have a here. I'll just post that. Strike the hour. While you're wearing this, you gain advantage on opportunity attacks.
all right.
Yeah,
Attunement time cleric.
it's fun. That's for calibrate mostly.
Okay. I don't see a feasible way that Abgrund can escape. Giuseppe, would you like to play this out, or would you like to allow them to take Abgrund?
I'll just post what I have to use.
What's your prestige?
Mine?
Me, I am at 3 prestige.
Okay. So would he be like known as a beast hunter or beast? Well, I guess I don't know the specifics of their spells, so I would still view Abgrund as real as I've viewed Cassandra. So
Yeah. So I'm basically asking Giuseppe whether or not they want to play this out.
Give me a second. I'm just checking for anything.
Also, let me check.
Yeah, I'd play it out for between Nyx and Abgrund,
Okay.
which at this point it'd be kind of to the side, I guess, since they're the only one who can keep up.
Nixon
Okay.
6, yeah.
Okay, we'll go through initiatives as normal. However, I'm going to take out everyone from initiative that can't keep up.
Yep.
Do you guys talk with World Wanderers at all? Because they're gonna
Would
let
they
you
be able
take
to
it.
keep up? Because both
Yes.
the two with me and him and the 120-foot shenanigan.
So what's gonna happen is these ones can teleport a short distance.
Okay. As long as they can keep up, I'd pretty much just fill them in. I mean, they'd hear the same thing. He's got an arrest out for him, and we plan to take him in alive.
Okay, and they will uphold that because of reasons. Let's go ahead and not have them act because it's still a surprise round. Sixx, you can go.
All right. I'll go ahead. So has it crashed or is it in danger of crashing?
I'm gonna be rolling a percentile chance every round. But
Um,
otherwise, when Abgrund takes him out of the cart, it'll eventually stop.
Okay,
Oh
but
my god.
basically the cart's like running astray right now.
Basically.
Okay, that's gonna be difficult. Can I try to shoot a shot onto the moving cart
You would need to
using
be
my
right here.
need to be right where? Sure.
There you go.
30, and I'll try to land on the cart and I guess pull it to a stop.
Let me switch out my headphones really quick.
Ah,
Can you hear me now? Well. And I can't hear anything. 1 second.
hello. You hear
Quetus?
us?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Weird, the
Let me
wagon
also-
move.
Okay. So anyway, go ahead and Sixx. What are you attacking?
It's more so I'm trying to like yeah, I'm attacking like the cart. I'm trying to place an arrow onto the cart to like use my night John ability from the bow to teleport up on it.
Go ahead. As long as you don't do ridiculous damage, you shouldn't destroy the cart in one attack.
Don't think I will do significant damage, but yeah, let me go ahead and do that. All right, ciao. 23 hit.
There are so the reason why. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to chat. 23 will hit the wagon. The reason why we are not intervening is specifically because the Itanus Imperium is intervening.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use night jaunt to teleport around here. And I'm guessing that'll be an action, a different type of action to try to do anything with the cart, huh? Right.
If you want to be able to actually direct the cart, I don't. Do you have vehicle proficiency?
I do not.
Okay. You look at this spider cart, and you look at the controls. I have no fucking idea how this works. Okay. So unless you have vehicle proficiency, you're kind of lost here.
Okay. Then that case, I'll use my extra attack to replace my second attack action with a grapple and try to grapple Giuseppe.
Go ahead.
Alright, and I'll just make a athletics.
It's not that they have any authority with Kazakhs, it's that they have authority with the World Wanderers themselves.
So do I have to make a athletics check or anything, or since he's unconscious, gotta just grab him?
He's unconscious. I don't think he automatically fails because it's a strength check.
Okay, well I'll grab him with the
Athletics check.
last 10 feet of my movement and being having an athlete trait. I'll grab him and jump off the cart.
Abgren would reaction grapple you to keep you on the cart.
Yeah.
Solid app, good.
But not
Oh, okay.
solid roll. Oh well.
Why does it say skill check first? Does it just you click the macro and did something different?
My token bygone error.
Ah, okay. Interesting. I was just curious.
Yeah, so yeah, take Giuseppe and I jump off the cart with him. Using my bonus action to dash.
Oh wait, did Abgren not get a turn? He's ahead of Sixx.
They're
I think
equal
we
initiative.
tied.
Surprise round.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
okay, yeah.
But he does have the reaction, so.
Yeah, so I take Giuseppe. Oh, too much. And jump off the cart. Using my bonus action to dash. I think that's about as much as I can move.
You got 30 more, or yeah, 30 more feet because you have movement
Yep.
speed 40, don't you?
Yeah, but I move at half speed when I'm grappling somebody, don't I?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So jumping off about 10 feet and moving 10 more feet, like that's all 20.
nice.
Okay. This guy.
Low key forgot about the half movement speed grapple shenanigans.
This guy's just gonna make sure he's gonna try and get as close as he can, and he's not gonna do anything to actively interfere, but he's gonna make sure that it's not, just straight up assassination.
Yep. He'll see Giuseppe unconscious and we have him grapple in one arm.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me
Would
return that
Abgren,
token because it's still a surprise round. God.
would Abgren have been able to get off the cart as well? What with him jumping off? Because Abgren would have likely followed there.
Getting off would be part of movement.
And is that fair or no?
Does it have movement as a reaction?
Abgren, no. He has a turn though that was the same as Sixx. So
Yeah, he's
he'd be
the
moving
surprise
half.
rounder.
Surprise round.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. So he
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
move. Okay.
Nyx,
But he did get his reaction because he went before 6.
Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much all I can do for now, so that's my turn.
At this point, if they're not intervening, I'm off the cart, so there's no me getting like away, and they're not interfering. So I think we can call this.
Okay. All right. As long
Obviously, are y'all killing Abgren? Because he will continue to fight you.
I'd not lethal him.
Well, I was gonna say,
And
does
how are you
Sixx know
going to
how?
carry him? How are you going to
I was
carry
gonna say,
a large category wolf?
what does it take to know how Beastmaster pets work? Like how they're technically similar to familiars and how they can be resummoned and everything?
Martial check or nature check?
Okay. I think they're equal. Oh no, my marshal's better. I'll do that.
BC is going to be
None.
15. Oh, there you go.
Reliable talent 23.
Okay, yeah. You know enough
Then,
of rangers, and they're like that. Any ranger going around with any significant beast of any size is either a beast master, and specifically has relations with nature itself to grant them special prowess over their beasts, or C, just, found a wolf,
Got a pet.
beat it up. No, I'm kidding.
Um,
We're not doing this like Ark Survival. Okay. Yeah.
If Nyx knows, then she would say, let's just off the pet. It's like
Do you have
Chloe's.
detect magic?
Do I?
Anyone in the party?
Hold on, let me see if Cheap has it. I don't
Uh,
remember if they have it active or not.
I do not.
Uh, Nyx. Boop.
Meanwhile, this like World Wanderer Patrol is just staring at you.
Yeah, no, that would make sense.
Okay.
Nope, they have sight, hearing, life sense, and dark vision.
Okay.
They can, I believe. Ah, it's not a bird. Damn.
One of these guys is gonna go ahead and just say, well, we won't interfere. Make sure to actually make sure that any world wanderers you come across know that you're with the entire Ayatanus Imperium.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else
Nyx
in
would be okay with them.
Krazix, you're on your own.
Nyx will just give them a nod.
Yep, 6
Okay.
not on my well.
And the patrol will move onward.
All right.
Are you still gonna roll for like the condition of this?
As there's no person behind, I believe it shuts down. So, yeah,
the
it's
spider
fine.
cart would shut down. You would
Oh.
have no way to operate it without vehicle proficiency. You could try and take it apart and extract the core. However, just give me an Arcana check.
Can we ask the World
Sure.
Wanderer to deal with
Just
it?
Arcana check that real quick. You're saying to make that not to take out the core with Arcana check, correct?
To make an Arcana check regarding the core itself.
Okay. Yeah. 22.
Don't touch that.
Yeah. Okay.
We can get like
No
the World
thanks.
Wanderer to like deal with it.
They just
Hey,
keep
punch
on
this
walking.
thing.
I mean,
They're not going to help you, and they're not going to interfere.
I should probably hide it or something.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, first it's calling them,
The
getting the
rest of
rope,
your goons
tying them
come
up.
here.
Nyx would
What?
literally strip him of everything and put all of his extra shit in her bag of holding.
Okie dokie.
That way, no magic item shenanigans or what have you.
The silencer would suggest if you help push it into a ravine, I can explode it from a distance.
All right. Nyx does a once over to get a lay of the lamp. Try to see what ravines would be nearby. Maybe get some ground to see what's what.
Alright, roll survival check for ravine in Krazix.
All right. Survival
DC
check.
is 5.
Okay. 26.
Okay. You find a suitable ravine that will not trigger a collapse once you explode it in that ravine.
All right.
Sure,
If it seems safe enough and he seems confident,
surely we can just hide it.
I mean, do you want to? I mean, we can't really keep it.
Well,
Okay.
not keep it, but the obviously we can't take it with us. But
I mean, the other thing we do is just leave it and inform the
Yeah.
grasping hand. I don't know.
yeah, just like hide it here and inform the grasping hand.
How close did we get to the actual citadel proper?
Like, you know for a fact that if you get anywhere near the Citadel, you're gonna be kind of fucked when it comes to actual Krazaxian patrols instead of
Yeah.
Wawa patrols on
Yeah.
the road.
Yeah.
So you decided to be a healthy 20 plus miles away.
That seems accurately on point. Okay. Then, yeah, if nothing's nearby, nobody seems like they'll come and mess with it. I think I'd rather this thing be exploded than some random bandit start running around with a fucking spider cart that can blow the hell up.
Your call.
My 2 cents at least. What do you think?
No, you're the boss.
As
I'm
a
just
note, he obviously understands nothing based on this, so what's the chance that they would?
Hmm?
Nothing.
Sixx will deter to your decision, but it was just his suggestion.
Sure. No, if the if the silencer thinks that he can do it, then yeah, I'd go that route. Remove it so that we don't have to deal with it, since none of us can drive it. Unless one of those three
No.
randomly have vehicle proficiency.
The silencer is
I
gonna
doubt it.
flip out. Sorry, the repossessor is gonna turn to you after a moment. And is like, you know,
Can't believe it. A
we
repo
could
man.
probably go ahead and kill all those other Wawa patrolmen. They might
What?
report this back to their chapter master.
Honestly, once he's back at the II, the Emperor can do what he wants. If the chapter master of the World Wanderers wants to intervene, then they can go for it, I suppose. There's nothing
mean,
lawfully that they have.
They made all of us.
Hmm.
They saw everything.
True. But
All right.
we shall keep them. They kept us in peace of what we were doing within their laws, and we have no reason aside from just fear to get rid of them. And I think the Emperor's support will be enough once he's there.
Understood. The shady guy would then turn away and watch the road for anyone coming to interfere while you guys push it into a ravine and explode it.
Yep.
Okay. No one comes to interfere. You guys decide not to kill off the Wawa.
Correct.
And you essentially get Giuseppe back to the Itanis Imperium unmolested, assuming that you don't do anything insane.
No. We're just bringing them right back. I'll need to get fancy with this.
Comfy trip.
Okay.
Big comfy trip.
Obviously, people in Kazakhs are alerted to this, as Giuseppe was expected but never arrived.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a question. Are y'all hiding me in some kind of container or anything so that I'm not easily identifiable? And are you slaying Abgren selbst?
We're definitely not bringing him with us. So he's
well, the wolf would be
I
able to
muted
find
myself
me
to
at
the
any
Discord.
point.
Oh
And
no,
if
I'm saying since Nyx knows that he's
So,
not
the
a
Wawa
one-off companion, or
cannot
at least assumes
interfere.
so, we off him, assuming that
Like,
you can just bring
they
him back or
literally
find a new one
cannot,
if.
do you bring
unless
the
they wish to
saddlebag
break
that's on the corpse?
their word.
Oh,
Because
I
that
got
is
everything. Like
magic.
literally any magic
Okay.
items, just yeeted into the bag of holding. They're to be detained or done with as the Emperor sees fit or decides.
Okay. And
more or
what
less.
about Giuseppe? Do you hide him? Do you just keep him tied up? What do you do with that?
He's probably got the whole, blindfolded, bag overhead, gagged, manacled, moving along with us, kind of thing. He looks like a prisoner.
Yeah, I can grab the wording specifically.
Chilling in his Kabolian loincloth.
Then I would ask if there are any random encounters where Krizaxian forces might intervene, judging by the attire and finding out from the reports that I didn't arrive.
I will actually put you in RP log for a little bit. It'll probably be gone after today. I will keep you posted on that. I will not be able to address it immediately because I gotta speak with some people and settle some stuff. Probably still at work right now. I got like how many admins online that can actually deal with this.
Yeah, the other thing, of course, being that Nyx would eventually show back up and tell them that he'd been arrested to where he was expected. But that would be at a later time than the initial arrival shenanigans.
The now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and save the campaign. Turn off the server, and then stop the recording because I believe that should be good enough for recording.
I can pass route trace if Nick thinks it's needed.
Oh, of course, we're traveling briskly and silently.